Very good. Thank you. I'm going to bring up one other topic. I don't know that's been brought up today, and that's central bank digital currency. And I think from a lot of my friends out there, I think there's some, well, I know there's some confusion. I mean, I'm easy to confuse, but there are a lot of people that get confused about what is meant by the administration's, admonition to continue researching, experimenting, looking at some sort of central bank digital currency. I think people back home look at that and go, oh my gosh, they're going to control this now. And could you maybe just differentiate a little bit what people think of in terms of a Bitcoin or their held digital currencies versus what a central bank digital currency, who, in my view, should emulate cash, right? It still should be about the dollar, not about some different kind of currency. Could you just sort of help people back home better understand why they shouldn't be quite so frightened?
First of all, I want to say that we're nowhere near recommending or let alone adopting a central bank digital currency in any form. But the idea is that as technology has evolved, money has become digital. So, but the government doesn't issue digital money. It's digital. If you look at your bank account, people don't hold those physical dollars. They're digital. So the thought was that the government could create a digital form of money that people could then transfer among themselves. Now, of course, that raises a concern that if that were a government account, that the government would see all your transactions, and that's just something we would not stand for or do or propose here in the United States. That is how it works in China, for example. But that's not what if we were to ever to do something like this, and we're a very long way from even thinking about it, we would do this through the banking system. The last thing we would want, the Federal Reserve would want, would be to have individual accounts for all Americans, or any Americans for that matter. Only banks have accounts at the Fed, and that's the way we're going to keep it. So it's just really, it's a question of following technology as it evolves, and in a way that serves the public better. People don't need to worry about a central bank digital currency. Nothing like that is remotely close to happening anytime soon.
That was very helpful. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.